All right, on this video, I'm going to show you how to connect the day of the event. So we're going to backtrack here. You've already registered. You've already created your account on KikoChat, and it is June the 28th, right around 12 Central PM. And you click on KikoChat, step number 3 on our website. So click KikoChat right here. And then once you have done that, you've logged into your account. So this is what it looks like when you log in. So on the homeroom, it says that you can see helpful links right here on the home page. We're going to have the schedule here. We're also going to include the Wakelet with all of the resources that our presenters, collaborators, and anyone that's joining us adds in on those collections. So we will have our Wakelet here, as well as some other resources as we start to add them. So check out the helpful links for sure. The schedule is definitely where you want to start, but I will go there in 1 second. So the first thing I want to show you is the way that this page is set up. When you are joining us for our opening sessions and then the closing session and then any of the challenges, those are all going to be taking place right here in the home room, okay? So on the homeroom, when you want to join in for the beginning of our event, the end of our event, or any of our challenges, you're going to click right here where it says Join Video for Homeroom. Now, in the past, we've also used Periscope to broadcast that information, but we definitely will be using the Zoom as our main way to share the resources with you in terms of what the challenges are, who the winners are. But then you can also jump on Periscope, and we will hopefully have the Wi-Fi access to do that as well. So you can kind of hit us in both places. But if you're looking to join from one location, the best spot to do that would be from the KikoChat page here, and you click Join Video for Homeroom. So once you click on this Join Video, even if you're not in the homeroom, maybe you're in one of these rooms down here while one of the presentations is going on, this button in the top left corner will still function the same way. So as soon as I click here, then it's going to open up Zoom on my computer or on your mobile device. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to slide my window over here. So, all right, so I am currently in the Zoom meeting. Nothing is happening because there is no one there, but I'm there. But as soon as you join in here during our event and you click on go to the room, then there should be other people in the room, collaboration happening, sharing, learning. All of the awesome, amazing people that are going to be joining us will be talking in these spaces. I'm going to be doing a second video just underneath this that walks you through the Zoom menu so you can see what the tools are and kind of how to maneuver in Zoom, because if you've never used it before, you might need a little extra guidance. So I will be providing that for you. Now, if I'm in the homeroom right now, and then let's say that I want to go to a different location, like I want to go to the first session and it's in, let's pretend room 2. All you have to do is click the X. It'll let you leave the meeting, or you can also click leave meeting down here at the bottom. So we will come back to Zoom in another video with more detail. But if I exit, it's going to say, do you want to leave the meeting? I'm going to click leave meeting. Then I can go to any of the other rooms. So when you visit our schedule, we're going to go to the schedule now. You click, here's the schedule. You click that, and then it's going to take you to the schedule. All right, so you will see we now have 3 different links, or 3 different windows, I'm sorry. We have our website on the right, or the left. We have KikoChat in the middle, and now we have the Schedule. So you have all of the tabs you were using before still open. So you want to be here on the Schedule to see Schedule. So we are using Schedule. That is the way that we are hosting our schedule live for you. So down here at the bottom, it says view the session schedule below. Click on the session you want to enter. All right. Number 3 is very important, and we definitely want you to do this for us as well. Locate the blue link under the feedback survey button. We would love to get feedback from you after each session that you participate in, so we can learn more about, you know, how easy it was to collaborate with others during our event, because we're always looking to make it better. It's in our 5th year, but we're not perfect. No one's perfect, and we still want to get feedback from you so we can continue to make it better. So make sure that, after you participate in a session, that you do leave feedback, and then we will be able to pass that on. Finally, number 4, click the link to begin collaborating. So if I click on opening session here, this will be where everyone will start tomorrow at 12 Central. If I click on that, then it's going to take me to a page where it gives me more information about that particular session. Okay, so it says click here to join the conversation in homeroom. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to open up that the Zoom window. So if I click there, okay, now the benefit of doing it this way is if you're on a device that is not your computer, it might be easier to go through that way instead, like through our schedule. But if you're on a computer, you do need to be going through KikoChat to connect so that you can earn So once you click on the schedule tab, or the schedule link, from that home page. So let me go back. I'm here. I click on schedule, and I open up the schedule here. This way I can see all of the sessions going on. You've got I'd say about 3 or 4 each hour to choose from. So not too many options, but just enough that you can pick one that you really want to learn about. Now remember, this is EdCamp style. So if you jump into a session and you don't really feel like it's a good fit for you, it is okay to leave and go into another session if you prefer. That is totally fine. It's EdCamp. It's EdCamp style. It's come as you can, learn what you can, and then, whenever you need a break, take it. It's perfectly fine. So here you have all of our sessions. We do have a few that are not through Zoom, so that's what I showed you previously in KikoChat. But if you want to join in a Twitter chat, for example, then over here it says filter by type. So if I want to view only the Twitter chats, I can click Twitter chats. It's only going to show me the Twitter chats. Okay, so then these are all the different ones that will be going on during our event. If I want to connect with that Twitter chat, then I can click here where it says thinking outside the box. All right, so once we clicked on thinking outside the box, it takes me to her session here, and the hashtags that will be used for each of the Twitter chats are going to be in the session description. So currently it is not listed here, but it will be will be shared here. So it will say use the hashtag, and then whatever she has chosen for her Twitter chat, it will show up here in this space in that description. So tomorrow you will go at 2 p.m. on Twitter. You will grab the hashtag from the description, and you'll be able to connect with that Twitter chat right there. All right, now I'm going to actually go back one. So I'm going to click the back arrow. So this is currently filtered by all of our Twitter chats. But as I said before, if you want to choose any other tools, we do have some Flipgrid sessions, and I will be actually adding more of these to our schedule so that they can continue to be built upon throughout our event. But these are the current ones we have, and in order to connect with those, we will be sharing the links in the description here. So if I click on one, like this one, for example, then she's got a description, and we will also be sharing the link to her Flipgrid right here in the description. So to connect with Twitter chats, you're going to look in the description for the hashtags. To connect with Flipgrid, you're going to look in the description for the Flipgrid link. To connect with Zoom video chats, we are posting the room number in there for you and the link. So you can just click on that and then open up Zoom on your device. And then I believe we don't have any Boxer groups at this point in time, but if we end up getting any, then we will put the link in the description of the group as well. So Once you go to Schedule, you click on a session you want and then look in the description, and that will have the information that you're looking for in terms of how to connect.